Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with a WBZ News update. A woman in Shrewsbury says she's one of several Kamala Harris supporters in her area to receive a harassing mailer. At first glance, it looks like it's from the Harris campaign. The message thanks her for her support. But then it says, quote, "We will be moving a family of 2 from the country of Nicaragua into your home on October 30th. They'll need food, toiletries, and transportation." It's unclear who sent that postcard since there was no political organization or return address listed. Well, striking Hilton hotel workers in Boston could be back to work this week after reaching a tentative agreement on a new deal. This was announced last night, and hundreds of Hilton employees are set to vote tomorrow on whether or not to ratify it. They've been on strike for 24 days, demanding an increase to wages and benefits. Now, if the vote passes, they'll be back on the job Friday morning. Karen Reed opening up about her ongoing murder case in the pages of Vanity Fair. First half of the interview was published yesterday. This is her first since her initial trial ended in a hung jury earlier this year. Reed is accused in the death of her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe. Reed says she owes $5 million in legal fees, is living off her 401k, and actually sold her house. Despite an uncertain future, Reed claims in Vanity Fair she'd rather go to jail for something she didn't do than plead out. Her retrial is set to start in January. The second half of that Vanity Fair interview is out today. All right, time now for a check of your warming next weather forecast. Here's meteorologist Jason Michael.
Oh, if only we can get some more spooky, colder air and move back in. This is going to be a very warm Halloween of 2024, everybody. 50s outside to kickstart our Wednesday morning. I think we'll have some impacts in terms of soggy conditions through about 10 a.m. and then around 11 a.m. through about the high noon hour, begin to kind of clear things out. That's the clearing that's going to be on tap for us later on today. Through the evening hours, breezy south winds, roughly 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts. So hang on there. Could also be blowing around a lot of those leaves. Rain shield emerges again with our next frontal boundary. By Friday afternoon, we begin to clear things out, but also the colder air is going to be moving in its wake. Here's the biggest setup as of right now. We're going to be sort of smashed right between 2 frontal boundaries. There's our warm front arriving for us today, and then there's our cold front arriving for us by Friday heading in towards the weekend. So the next few days, fairly warm tomorrow. Look at that, upper 70s around trick-or-treating time tomorrow evening, mid 70s on the afternoon for us on Friday, and even as we head towards the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, back into the 50s here. So it's going to be a ghouly, maybe a little bit of ghastly trick-or-treating forecast tomorrow evening on our Thursday before we have seasonable conditions arrive by Saturday and Sunday. And that really sort of kickstarts our week next week as we start out with the 50s in the daytime on Monday and 60s. A little bit warmer with a shower chance on Tuesday.
Yeah, more treat than trick on Halloween. Thank you, Jason. This has been a WBZ News Update. I'm Chris Tanaka. Have a great day.